lady who just walked by. Would you like some fruit?
How will I ever save enough money to buy that
I heard if Sage disappears with...
Lord Kave Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts? Any feedback?
You mean the version you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer, let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get late. Who's sneaking around over there?
Mr. Kave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos. This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still would—
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What?
It's like everyone switched places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
Would you like... Students are under so much pressure, they...
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning...
Oh, don't worry about it.
The legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the zoo...
Flame Mane? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that. Maybe the other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off? To be completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the...
You would?
Is that so...
Oh, not at all. I've adored the dance of...
Really? Hey, when that...
Sure. If the day comes... When I know everything I've ever known, suddenly it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? Oh, my head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
Mahamatra Tainari! We've apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the Siraj...
Tainari. And now you're trying to stop me again?
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your... Karina?
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait. Did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of her.
No, Master! It's me! Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like you're not the General Mahamatra. You're a forest watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru's...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can...
No. Master!
What is it?
Huh?
Did you have another nightmare? I've told you before. when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams. Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. Go wash your face, take some deep...
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading, and just to be on the same, time is short. A storm is coming from beyond.
What a strange situation. Imagine waking up. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on. La la la. Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course! Yeah. I was just... After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru. She was signed the entire...
Not just Sumeru, basically.
Holy smoke!
Yes, they've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park. The Dendro Archons after our meeting... the official reason they've given is a large...
The Dendro Archon seemed really She also said she'd hold out and...
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute?
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old...
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Don't worry. Those items are...
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh?
We should go help the evacuees.
I'm so glad that you believed. Don't worry. We may not know exactly what... Goodbye! Look out! Will do. Whew. Paimon's not sure how she... Let's head to the Sanctuary of Suristana.
Who goes there?
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might...
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it. Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kawaii gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but what kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all...
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world. But something has gone awry. Severely information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley lines' flow. If this continues,
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while in the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other night...
I have come this far, to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. And for a god, even for a god, the suffering...
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all, and despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irmin.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irma...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Dendro Archon.
Nahida!
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously...
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection, under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority...
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Corps of 30 know to start evacuating.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is...
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy. With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost, and with Irminsul still...
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
No, sir. You have my word.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our ambition not strong enough? Or does it threaten the very foundations of this world?
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but it hasn't had much effect. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance...
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both direct...
Correct. From a biological perspective...
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they...
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament.
Master Tighnari and Sino look so serious. I've not...
Tighnari.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tighnari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle...
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that the Irminsul and...
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Elkindi of the Spontamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Haravatat Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all!
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger. Once we're on the other side of this...
Of course!
Back. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Farnas.
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined... That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able...
Wait, is that what I heard that while in the sanctuary, Irminsul is vital, not just...
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which...
I'm merely pointing out that...
You have a valid point. But until worse comes to...
Kale, I understand that you would...
Of course, but...
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a...
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but something has come up.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know. The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world.
Sir Cyrus said...
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile, the rest of us will continue discussing our next steps.
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? These bombs, so heavy. Do you want to come fish blasting with me? I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it because the fish tastes so good. Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? These bombs. That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal. What is it? You thought of something? Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, the Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul. But there's also another way.
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha.
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure... And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through...
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no... The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get...
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a...
Mainly to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to... We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about. That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow. Nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
What say our Amorta expert?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental... In which case, as long as Apep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nihida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no...
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the... There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, no matter the distance...
Huh.
No.
What's the difference?
The sequels...
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was Come on, let's get moving.
La la la.
Tighnari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of act, but we can't proceed with everything. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express.
All right, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time Traveler, Paimon,
Akale, well, Master Tighnari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to...
Paimon knows but fear not, it's got tons of info about all the things... You see? Being the great Paimon doesn't...
This is perfect.
Sure. Matter, the spare copy was a... It doesn't seem so...
Thank you so much. But anyway...
See ya! Alright, time to bring Nihida to see Apep. Let's hope that'll... Actually, never mind. In Apep's eyes...
Who ate a poisonous mushroom this time?
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes. Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh.
This isn't a joke, Apep! Nahida's in grave danger! Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boor my assistance? Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru is of no concern to me. I am neither the god of this land nor its guardian. I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for generation upon generation. But that does not mean that I bear any responsibility for Sumeru. Tiny Boor, puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the heavenly principles. I am not obliged to be your savior. The age of the dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly principles. In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began to relax, I have been merciful enough. Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear. Be not mistaken. The fate of Sumeru is of no concern to me. I am neither the god of this land nor its guardian. I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for generation upon generation. But that does not mean that I bear any responsibility for Sumeru. Tiny Boor, puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the heavenly principles. I am not obliged to be your savior. The age of the dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly principles. In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began to relax, do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear. Be not mistaken. I may have given my tiny Boor, puny humans. In my eyes, began to relax. Do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so well,
After the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be...
Now that is a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Buer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemy, oh, time...
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. But I should warn you. Buer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover. Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your... A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. Well, I was indeed...
Oh, good to hear.
Ever held... The compliment was sincere. I did one. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever...
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Tevat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in heavenly principles, God of gods, it makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged. As things stand today, holding a grudge against... But there will come... I can already see... But we have yet to... I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is...
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. Another calamity approaches. You both seem restless. Buer is safe with me. Once she has recovered...
Oh, thanks again.
I told you already I have no need...
Nahida? You're awake! Are you...
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment. Take it. We shall talk more.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers.
There's no need for...
Yes, Muhammad.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn. blocking our path to the Temple of Silence. Dainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help.
It's just one thing.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is
Gurubad.
Baladuri could have...
Gurubad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still, my master. I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long.
Lilipar. Yeah, if we can find a way to wake her up, maybe...
Well, be careful.
You mean, there are...
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. To call it a coincidence...
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger. Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jin's...
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurubad! Looks like Alhaitha was right! Let's get inside, see what's going on!
Scanning!
And Shroud! Keep up.
Me.
Allow me. Rest and rebuild. All eyes on me.
And Shroud.
Scanning.
I hear everything. One with the forest.
Hold the line.
Watch and learn.
Target spotted. All units at the ready.
But the Chewie! They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this?
Scanning!
Run while you still can! There's nowhere to hide!
Sight clear!
Didn't take too long.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other? Pure chaos! That hurt
And Shroud!
Mission, I'll make short work of
Rest and rebuild!
you. Mission, I'll make short work of you.
Scanning.
Mission.
Breaking new ground.
Mission, I'll make short work of you.
Come at me.
Can't see?
Hold the line!
Keep up.
Mission over.
And Shroud!
Allow me!
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the force.
Watch and learn. Sight clear.
Hold! Line.
And Shroud!
All eyes on me.
I'll uproot you! Keep up. One with the force.
Scanning.
Covenant of the Deep!
And Shroud!
Rest and rebuild! Positions!
Breaking new ground. Come at me.
One with the force. Keep up.
I'm gonna fix your
And
skull.
Shroud!
This dance is for you! Draw my strength!
I hear everything.
You see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurubad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free!
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route. Stop her at all costs.
Better hold back this time. Do it.
I'll freeze you to death.
Can't see? I'll uproot you!
Pretty sharp.
Allow me!
Sight clear.
Nice one, Traveler! Let's keep going!
And Shroud!
All eyes on me.
Positions!
Watch and learn.
Backup here.
is your last chance.
Hold the line.
There!
Here.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Sight clear.
Rest and rebuild. Positions.
This dance is for you.
Can't see?
Breaking new ground. Come at me. Scanning.
Let's move out. Uphill battle.
I'll uproot you! And shroud! Dust to dust.
A brush with all my strength.
Come at me.
Hold the line.
Flowers have yeah.
Where's my key? Not again. It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time. Where's my key? Not again.
One with the forest.
Let's move out. This hunted gent's gone kaput. Now we can finally...
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for...
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurba?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume...
Oh, this guy! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or what... Let's get him! Traveler? What's wrong?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatu.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're—
Oh, I wouldn't dream of. I'm quite aware that you are both. I've been following your adventures with.
What do you mean,
I don't see why.
Well, now that you're observing us up close...
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor, violence is not my. Besides.
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well. Are things that do not end with his departure. We must. Look at me. I almost.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you—
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in.
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar. It was right here that these degenerate rulers lost control.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly?
Do you seriously—
Convince you? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change, I am merely stating. As for what game I'm playing here, it was a wise decision not to attack me immediately.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there!
All units, stop them!
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Scanning!
There's no And Shroud!
Position! All eyes on me!
Get that thing in position!
Come at me!
I hear everything! Hold on! Just a little longer!
Come at me!
Rest and rebuild!
Can't see?
Sight clear!
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him! Sure. I'll hang out with you youngsters.
Got a job for me?
There's still a long...
Found him!
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain your... What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time... Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so where to chat with you, meanwhile, know nothing. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel...
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most When any set of rules, neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. Goodbye, traveler.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun.
Sino and his team are guarding the north.
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're Off you go, Plumpy! Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000... 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Plumpy! Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you You wanna play rough? Two can play...
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful.
Yes, Master. Never mind. Maybe it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Avidia Forest. We were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time being side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of floor strangers.
Please stop. I can't believe I used 12.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call.
They've breached our defense.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will...
But Master!
This is not a
Wait! You can't pin all your hopes on me! Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the...
Need any help?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jinn.
I don't care. Whoever you are.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing! am a spirit, created at the beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated.
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator!
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers. But very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few Is Kale an avid?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... No, it's more than that.
Clearly.
Really? I am a spirit! Don't stay away!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it.
Kale.
Yeah! Any luck?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient...
Huh? Wait! That sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Jet! Ben!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be the right mechanism. There we go. Come on, let's...
Those Fatui sure made themselves...
The Fatui? They came to the...
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a... Oh, yeah! On a slightly different note, I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. What about you guys?
Of course not! We're super...
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too.
Oh, right.
That bottle? Seriously?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stuff. Here's hoping we actually manage to find... Let's see. She should be around here. Aha!
What a long dream that was. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that.
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of... I fought against it for a long, long time. Until one day, I sensed a change. Once satisfied that dark... Why have you returned?
Well, basically, we managed to chase...
Thank you, Lulupar. No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was...
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more. Even if the... Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good.
Another adventure be...
The storms have stopped! We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup!